Hello everyone, Pincrafting here, and we're back for another live stream. So guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Let me get the display cap up for a sec. So we're actually going to be playing some Tarkov today, as the name suggests, so let's go ahead and get that started. Going to have display cap up, so you guys are going to be seeing a screen that says looking for a game to capture, and that should just be momentarily. So when they'll find it. Hopefully. Looks like it should be popping up soon. Right. Yeah, okay. It is loading in right now. There we go. And you guys can't see it quite yet. Why not? There you go. You guys can see it now. Let me make sure my headphones are turned up. Or my personal headset's turned up. Let me go over to my own stream, shall I? Let's see my channel. There we go. Audio's off. Good. Great. Okay. And I don't have my other headphones nearby, so I can't tell. It still looks like game sounds are very low. Let's see. We have a scav run that we could do, or we could go with our PMC. I think let's do another scav run, see if we can get some more stuff. And let's go to customs. It says it's insane difficulty, apparently, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't mean to start this late, but it just happened. And, you know, my stomach's actually... So, I probably overate, and that's what's doing it. So, yeah. That's what's not feeling good. Me overeating. By a lot. So, yeah. Not fun. So, yeah. Probably not going to be touching my drinks as much this stream as I probably would. Just because my stomach does not feel great. Yep. Oops, sorry, I just hit my mic. Okay. Audio levels seem fine. From what I can see. Plus, this stream's not gonna go for too long because I kinda need to go to bed tonight at a decent time, so yeah. Yeah, other than the fact that I'm not feeling great right now because of overeating, I actually didn't do much today. I have a hunch of where we are at. Only a hunch though. Let me alt tab right here and pull the map up. Okay, I see where we are. Maybe. Is there another one of these? Okay, Where am I? I'm going to keep going straight and see what if I run into something. Oh, I need to stand up. Oh boy. Someone might be trying to take on the Scav boss. Let me go this way a bit. Exits, Scav checkpoint, and military base CP. So I think military base checkpoint. Oop. Yeah, they're fighting over here. Let's move a little bit faster. Yeah. Let's see if we can actually take these people out. We got a grenade, some bullets. And I want to move quietly up through here. Let's move a little bit faster. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. Ah. Yep. Did I hit him once? I don't think so. Oof. Oof indeed, am I right? So it looks like we're gonna have to do a PMC run. There are only 4 bullets in here? Okay. So I think let's go proper and buy one of these. And that should be fine. And then Ragman for one of these. And then one of these. Deal, there we go. And does Ragman also, or yeah, Ragman. Two by 3 for the sling. Two by 4 for that bag. So we can get this one. Let's buy the sling. I don't need some of the requirements. What? There. Was just not registering that I did that. Okay. So sling will allow us to store more items. And let's do a PMC raid. Do we want to go woods or customs, right? Let's go customs because I have mission to do stuff there. Oh. Right, okay. Where's my bullets? You, open up. I don't think these work with you. Inspect, no. Might be one of these two. No, not this one. Here, not here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Nor here. And there's so many bags within bags. Yeah, okay. No. Wait, I think I had it in a PMC in the... Oh, wait, no, here. The thing is, I'm just looking for the bullets. The bullets I put within a bag. Install. Where did... That one's somewhere, and I know it. I know it went somewhere, but I don't know where. Huh. Did it go in here? Open this. No. Well, where did he go? I don't know where that mag went. Now I think... Just to test. Oh, it went into my inventory. Okay. So... And it looks like you do have one in the chamber. There you go. So I have 20 bullets going into the raid with me. Technically 11 bullets. Let's go PMC customs in morning. Let's do everything. And sure, why not? Let's ensure the sling as well. Actually, back. Because I might have had to click ensure. Okay. Tarkov. PMC. Customs. That hour. Next. Ensure. Yes. Okay, so that's what I didn't do on my other two play PMC runs I've made. I forgot to ensure my items. Oof. That is rough. Let's see how we can do. Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't really have much to say. Not much on my mind right now. Not much on my mind indeed. Okay. Waiting for this to load. waiting for other players to load in now. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'll stream, especially with my stomach hurting like this. Yeah, I really ate too much. Okay, load it in, please. There we go. Deploying in 15 seconds. Let's go. I hope this isn't where the scav boss is. So right now I'm just trying to find some loot. I'm trying to stay quiet, listen out for any sounds. There are gunshots right outside those doors. At least on this half of the map. Okay. Let's see what happens if we go through here. Now let's move in here. Then let's go up here. Well, my gut's gone. Okay. behind me? Or did they shoot through that cinder block? Oof. Well, they'll see that I had nothing, so. Oof. Next. Let's apply. Oof, that was rough. Rough indeed. Rough indeed. Scavs on cooldown for a bit. Let's see. Overall gear. Dealers. Let's do proper. Another SKS please. Thank you. And fence. No, not you. Ragman. Oh, wrong one. Even though these are like the exact same. Okay, there we go. Backpack, sling, armor. Let's equip. Let's install this. Fill up with bullets. There we go. Make sure one's in the mag. Or one's in the loaded in. Then energy and stuff is doing good. Open. Spec. This increases energy but decreases hydration. This increases energy, decreases hydration. Their energy and hydration is fine right now, so let's do customs again. Just because Prapper wants me to kill whatchamacallits? Scavs and bring in 2 shotguns. And Therapist wants me to bring in the big medkits. Well, bigger medkits, I guess. Soluas, I think they're called. That's what she wants me to bring in. And Prepper wants me to kill scavs on customs. I really want to put a scope on this gun. I think it would be good. Yeah. I want to get in, find some loot, then get out. That's what I want. Looks like I have enough time for two 40 or 20 minutes raids. Or one 40-minute raid. Sorry for yawning. Loading and loot, here we go. Oh, also I won't be able to reload the magazine in here because the other one's in the pouch. Or in the case. If it's in the pocket, you can automatically reload. Pocket or vests? Or your pockets, or if you have a tactical rig, in there. Same thing for grenades. You can't reload mags or use grenades if they're in your backpack or your safe container. Hey, Walker, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. Just chilling out. I discovered something new today. It's called anime.
Ah.
This stuff that you can watch, and it comes from Japan. Yeah. Basically, I got Hulu, and
Ah.
I started watching The Promised Neverland, and Demon Slayer, and My Hero Academia, and it was like, wow, this stuff smacks. Like, this stuff is actually pretty good. Um,
Hmm.
so
You said Hulu, right?
I said Hulu. Yep.
Is Sword Art Online on Hulu?
No. I tried watching the first episode of that. I'm gonna say, not a huge fan.
They're literally stuck inside of a video game.
I can check to see if it's on Hulu or not.
If it's on Hulu,
A lot more stuff.
then I might be able to watch that soon because my dad's gonna go for the Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu bundle.
Hmm. It probably is. And Netflix both have a lot of anime. Netflix has some like anime, but you know what is on Hulu? Regular show.
Blech.
What's what's with you and not liking regular show? Regular show is a
It's
top
lame.
tier. What do you mean it's lame?
It really relies off of fart jokes and nothing else.
It doesn't rely off of fart jokes.
It relies on B tier comedy.
Okay, it is on. It is Sword Art Online is on there. Okay,
Nice.
you haven't seen episodes of regular show, have you?
I don't care because all I've seen is literally the before the first episode even aired, their commercial that they played on in movie theaters, which was
Okay,
essentially
okay,
a
okay. So
ringtone,
you were
and it was lame.
so you are judging a TV show that you have not seen based on a trailer that came out trying to feature the pilot. So yeah, it's really
Hey, look,
funny.
I died right there.
If you have worked in fast food, or it really if you have worked or been in high school, it kind of it hits home a lot. It's really stupid, but it actually is kind of funny. Um, well, parts of it are funny. Yeah, it's still pretty solid. I don't think I would watch it now. I think it was amazing when I was watching it in middle school, but you know, and I still might rewatch one episode, but it's just like it really is a pretty solid show. Anyway,
Debatable.
back to back to the matter at hand. Oh,
Never heard of it.
Oh, okay, it's really old, but it's a sci-fi western. So basically, it is um, it's a in the future is like it's basically it's set really far into the future, and yeah, you like it's centering around this group of like four people, and they're bounty hunters, and they're in space, and it's a really really cool show, and also Assassination Classroom, another
Assassination Classroom. I've seen some. I think some clips on TV. Isn't like one of the main teacher like this giant yellow smiley face dude?
yes, and I thought it was so weird, but like at first I was like, this looks weird, but holy crap, is it good? It's solid. Um, like okay, so I kind of got on an anime kick. I was like, whoa, there's some anime that's not garbage, which is very rare. Normally I don't like anime, but boy howdy, have I gotten hooked on some of the stuff. Like okay, like My Hero Academia, The Promised Neverland. Sorry, Demon Slayer, and Assassination Classroom. That's about it.
Hmm.
Oh, and Cowboy Bebop.
You should watch SOA.
What's SOA?
Sword Arts Online.
Wait, you haven't even seen Sword Art Online. How do you recommend me a TV show that you haven't even seen?
I've seen it on TikTok. Trust me, it's good.
Okay, so there is what we call standards, Penguin.
Yeah.
So, so
Didn't you try to recommend regular show?
yes, but I've actually seen it. So okay. Here's the borderline standard, absolute bare minimum standard for recommending a show. The bar is you have to have seen it, all of it.
Yeah, I still recommend SOA.
Just like if you recommend a game, you have to have played the game before you can recommend it to someone.
But I have. Besides for Tarkov, I played
Exactly,
every
you
game that I've
have.
recommended.
You
And
it
now
is
I'm playing
against the
Tarkov.
rules. It is against the rules for you to recommend a TV show that you have not seen.
Where are the rule books?
Okay. If you recommend a show and it ends up sucking, and then you're like, oh, I haven't seen it, I didn't know it sucked. It's like, okay, well, thanks for wasting my time and yours. But yeah, that's my
Okay, SOA looks like a
first.
good show.
I've seen the first episode. Gotta say, not a fan. I mean, it looks like it could be cool. It looks like it could be cool, but it didn't hit off with me, if you know what I mean. Like I wasn't like, wow, this is really cool. Like okay, like let me think here. Like My Hero Academia, the first episode is like, wow, this looks like a really cool universe. I would love to be a part of. Um, Same with Cowboy Bebop. The first episode's like, wow, this looks like a really cool world. Same with The Promised Neverland, and I know this is an anime, but Futurama is also does a similar thing. And I think here, yeah, that's basically it's like these guys, all those. It's like, oh, wow, this looks like a really interesting show. I would love to watch. And Sword Art Online was like, this looks like it could be interesting, but I don't think I would like it. I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just saying didn't like say make me say, wow, that looks cool.
Let's see, what's one of the quotes I know? Um, oh, the listen here, girly. It's like we've done no damage to him. Listen here, girly. The shared difference is my numbers are bigger than yours. You could be attacking me all day, and you still won't be any closer to killing me, because I can out heal the damage that you inflict. Now, there's no
Interrupting
need.
you.
reason to question where your God is. He's right here, and he's fresh out of mercy. That's a line I've heard over and over again on TikTok. And that's the main character talking. Yeah. That's the main character. So, they're stuck in an MMORPG.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I know the premise of the game, of the thing, whatever it is, the show. I just, yeah. Oh, okay. So, this is a movie. This is not a TV show, but boy, howdy, is it a good one. It's called A Silent Voice, and it is fantastic. It is about a mute slash deaf girl, or not really mute. She just can't hear, and so she has really trouble speaking. Um, and she gets bullied by this guy, and this is like, and then like several years pass, and eventually the guy feels remorse for bullying her, and so he tries to find her to apologize, and it is really good. Like, it is a fantastic movie.
Interesting. So far, I have not found any worthwhile loot to write home about. And that is not good. Like, literally, my pockets are full now. Everything's full. Even my alpha container. But alpha container had a spare magazine and a medical item, so still not.
You know what? I wish there was more shows. I wish there was more Spanish, like shows in Spanish. There needs to be more shows in Spanish.
What about dubbing?
Okay, listen, it's not the same, man. It's not the same. So basically, um, there's a show called Narcos, which is incredibly violent. I don't at all recommend you watch it. Like, I cannot be more specific. Do not watch Narcos. I could not get through the first season because it was so, like, just, oof, it was bad. Not necessarily like sexual content. It was just like violent because it's about the drug cartels in Mexico, and it was just really, really violent. But really good, but also really violent. And that's like um, what's the word for shows that are in Spanish on Netflix, like full Spanish, and it was originally in Spanish. Which is irritating.
I hear people and I kind of want to try to track them down.
Are you doing Escape from Tarkov?
Yep. Have you seen it?
Sort of. I've seen you play it.
Someone just shot me. Either that or I shot myself.
Wait, hold on. Have you seen the movie Mirage?
No. I have not.
No, it's a really good Spanish movie.
Okay, I still don't know if I shot at myself or if someone shot at me.
I thought Maniac was online. Is it?
I can't check right now. The bad thing with Tarkov is I would need to Alt-Tab, which means I'm completely defenseless. And let's just say, one bullet to the skull, and you're dead. Yeah. This game is, pretty brutal. One time I was on this one map, it was pitch black. No, it was turning nighttime. And so I was starting to lose vision because you can actually bring night vision goggles into raids, but I didn't have any night vision goggles. And I didn't know I was going into a nighttime raid, and it was literally turning night as I was in there. And I died from a headshot, and I don't know where I got shot from. I'm pretty sure it was a sniper scav up on a cliff top that they warned, that there are signs literally warning PMCs about. I have no clue. Because I literally couldn't see. This game's really fun, though. And also, I've played every game that I've recommended to you and Minieg.
But you haven't watched every TV show.
And I don't often recommend you guys watch TV shows.
But when you do, you're not in a good statistic right now.
Okay, I only recommended you watch SOA tonight. First time recommending someone watch SOA. So, I'd still say I have pretty good statistics. I can't really fit any of these items. I mean, I could ditch the wrench and pick up whatever this is. What is it? Is this a magazine? No, it's a foregrip. But I don't have what needs to be installed. Oh, it can be modded in raid, so it might be compatible, but I just can't mod during the raid. I don't need this. The shot's fired close. That's not good. Someone might be sniping over here.
Do you think anybody in the group chat has ever heard of anime before?
Yep.
Really? Strange.
Don't we have the category Weebland?
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
To be honest, I don't exactly read all it. Okay, I'll take it back. I don't read any of the conversations that go on in the Discord if I'm not a part of them.
I mainly just read general, and that's it.
I mean, alright. There is one. Wow, that's a lot of haiku. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I commented on one of the things there. Yeah, I knew that we had people in it. Huh. Interesting. There's like a billion channels on this Discord.
Not quite.
Sometimes I... Okay.
There's very few channels. Very few active channels.
Wait, okay, so are you... I thought... You have general, and then welcome, and then announcements, and no mics, right? Are those all channels?
Yeah, they're technically all channels, but they don't really get used. Announcements get used if they want to kind of do something general. This time, hey everyone, here's what's happening. I just died.
Normally, I only use general for my own if I'm trying to say something. Or actually, normally I just do my own. Because, yeah. I don't know. I understand that you probably have, like, specific places where you want stuff, but it's like, wow, it's a really, really big, you know, organizing system you got there.
Yep. Ugh, I just died again. Headshot to the eyes. Another penguin bites the dust. Ow! Have you ever heard of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla song My Mother Told Me?
No.
I posted it in music.
You see,
I
there's a
listened
problem.
for 2
I
hours
don't
yesterday.
believe that.
You don't believe it?
No, I said I don't read it.
Oh, you don't read it.
I don't read. Where's music?
Should be under media.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do post stuff in there, but oh, interesting.
It's a really good
Yeah,
song. Really good song.
I'm sure it is. I won't click on it though.
Do it.
'Cause,
Do it.
I've already
If-
closed Discord.
If not, I could practically sing it for you.
But
Ouch. That hurt.
well, I mean,
You don't think I have a good singing voice?
have you ever actually like tried to sing?
Yes.
I haven't really. Okay, I've heard you sing on the channel, but I haven't like heard you actually like really, like, truly try to sing with your heart, you know.
And that's not what I do on the channel?
I thought you were just being funny and like sometimes I'm purposely bad at singing, and sometimes I'm just bad at singing. There's a difference. Like I'm tone deaf,
Okay.
I'm not that.
Okay. I understand.
Did you not
I
do
won't
that?
let you get to it.
Okay. I'll let you try and sing. Sing That's Life by Frank Sinatra.
Never heard
It
of
was
it.
always really easy. Oh my word, seriously? Okay, you know what? There's your problem. Okay, so you got songs like That's Life, That's Life. You know, that one?
Not really.
Oh my word. Do you listen to anything besides dubstep and NF?
Yeah, I've heard the Wellerman. I've recently picked up Silence Theory. I've listened to Citizen Soldiers. Who else? Citizen Soldiers. Oh, I just closed out my own stream. Oops. Let me pull that back up. No Resolve. I've listened to them as well. Nathan Wagner.
Okay. So
The
how
Score.
how much like
21 Pilots.
Christian
Oop,
Christian
wrong stream.
bands, like not necessarily like Christian music, just Christian like non-Christian bands, like the Score. Score's good. I love
All
and all that jazz. But not everything they have is like Christian based. But how many like non-Christian artists do you listen to?
practically all that I just said. I don't think they're affiliated with that.
The Score is Christian.
They are?
I thought so, right? Am I losing it or something? The Score band Christian.
Oh, I mean,
Ah,
I also listen to Skillet.
is the Score Christian? Yes.
Really?
So basically, the Score, because I knew it, because they played it in like a Dude Perfect video. Um,
And that is your base for their.
Dude Perfect only plays Christian bands.
Okay.
And so basically, I believe they're Christians, right? Yeah. The Score, longtime writer of Christian music. What? Let me see. Hold on. Am I losing it?
I mean, you're talking to me, so. That doesn't really bode well for you.
Huh. Maybe they're not. I thought it says they were. Alright, hold on. Guitar, keyboard, and computer bedroom conversation with this one.
Do you think I need to bring an extra magazine for the SKS and have the current mag has 10 bullets in it, plus there's one in the chamber. I want to get a scope.
Interesting. Also, it just this article referenced that song. That's the thing, the heart beating outside your chest. They did a typo. They didn't say it's supposed to be the bean beating outside your chest.
Okay, kid.
You get it? You get it? 'Cause
Yeah, poking fun at me. I understand. You guys will probably never let that down.
probably not. Okay, okay. So what other bands besides The Score and NF and who else? You
I've said
21 Pilots. That counts.
21 Pilots. I do listen to Skillet. Let's see who's all on my running playlist, because those are the ones that I will keep on clicking the wrong one. Citizen
Skillet Christian?
Yeah.
Citizen Soldier is also Christian, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think so.
Figure this out.
And then, No Resolve, Citizen Soldier, Nathan Wagner, and then recently I've listened to some of the Silence Theory. I want to see if this is compatible.
Maybe they're not. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Anyway. I'm only going off of what I'm reading at like the first page of Google, so I'm not exactly citing the most credible sources here.
Yeah, I understand. Ooh, this is a laser. You know. Okay, what rear sights are compatible with SKS? Unless this goes over on mount or muzzle, no. Okay, I'm going alt tab so I can actually Google sites I just said Sats compact with SKS and Tarkov. Let's see. Okay, well, this one's for Jaeger. Let's see. Over on rear sights. Mounts? Well, oof. Well, wait. Who's that? Okay. Should I go for the SKS? Should I find a different gun? Wait a second. He sells this gun for Bitcoin. I can buy a Bitcoin from him. Well, looks like proper might be the way to go. Or should I run like an AK? What do you think, Walker?
Considering I haven't played the game, so it'd be hard for me to give you professional advice.
Yeah. Actually, I'll just go for the PP91. Good dear.
Sounds good to me as far as I can tell. So, I have consistently been trying to make sure I don't. Okay. So I mentioned my desire to. Oh, got a yawn.
Stop yawning. You know what they say about yawning.
No, I don't.
Me neither. I don't sleep. What's a yawn?
Doesn't yawn occur when you're awake?
Potatoes.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically, my desire to like go on trips, to go on the Peru mission trip this summer. I mentioned it before on stream, and I was thinking about like I don't want to get too fixated on it. I don't want to start researching stuff and planning too far ahead because I'm not quite sure I can do it or not. I hope I can do it. I'm praying that I can do it. Um, but until it is official, I'm trying to make myself not do too much research into it and not like get too involved.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm trying to think of a good way to describe this. Okay, so basically, I don't want to like say, oh my word, I'm gonna like get myself all hyped up. It's like, yeah, I can't wait to go, and then me not be able to go, and me being super disappointed. I'm like, beans, you know, I already researched all this stuff and had everything planned out.
I mean, that's a mood. That's a mood and a half right there.
Yeah. Well, didn't you do something similar with the Canadian trip?
But I mean, technically that was for school, by school.
Yeah, technically you should have been able to go. It was just like
No, we were
I just
literally 1 week. If quarantine didn't happen, if lockdown didn't happen for an additional week, we would have been in Canada, and then lockdown would have happened. How that would have gone over, I have no clue. But still, it would have happened. Did I buy another thing that's not compatible? Ah.
KY and TN, the abbreviations for.
KYTN. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I gotta Google this. Tunisia? Oh, golly bum. It's the name of a country. It's the abbreviations for a country in Asia. But for the life of me, I couldn't tell you what it like how to pronounce this thing with the gun to my head. Oh my word, it's a lot of vowels. Tun Tunisia. Tunisia? I don't know.
I don't know anymore. Why is this not compatible?
Maybe you're using the wrong USB adapter.
No, it's Blitz. Hey, listen here, Prapper. I know where you live. Are you compatible? That's standard MP5. Uh, the, this really should be compatible. So.
Yeah, continue. Go ahead.
Oh no, I don't know what's happening anymore, and it's.
There was they were talking about like there's a thing that said like length of time that you want to be away, and it says like, oh, you can be there for like a few weeks, or you can take a gap year and be in like Guatemala for an entire year. And I'm like,
few weeks, an entire year.
that would be a bit much. Not that I don't have a heart for mission, but I don't think that would be a good idea for me in particular. However, Penguin, if you wanted to, I bet you might actually be able to spend a year in another country.
Oh, thank you.
If you wanted to.
Nah, thank you. I'm good. Okay, let's see if I can do this now, and then... Why won't you work? Okay, I'm pretty sure this game hates me.
What'd you say to it? Were you mean? Were you rude?
I was nothing but nice to the game.
Really?
I took it out for a nice dinner.
Did you suggest to play Sword Art Online? Did you show
You
him
you
your
can't
art?
you can't play it you can't play that game. If you could, I would already be playing it. I'd be trapped in there.
Oh. Don't wait. I watched the first episode. Didn't like 150 people die within the first day?
Yeah, if you die in the game, you die in real life.
No, not only that, but people like died straight up because people like and their family members tried to take their helmets off and it fried their brain.
Oh yeah, because there's a big bug and the game dev was rushed to get his game out. That's like either close down the game when we were running extremely behind schedule, or leave a game-breaking bug in there, trap everyone in, saying if that they try to leave, they'll die, because they will.
Wait, hold on. So wait, I didn't get that far. I only watched the first episode. What?
Yeah, the developer, there's literally a game-breaking bug that won't let people leave. And so the game master said that the only way to leave is to break the game, to win the game, and so that hopefully would give him enough time to fix the game to stop people from dying when they left.
Wait, you lost me. So basically, people die when they leave, and that's the bug, right?
Or if they die in the game, they die in real life.
And that's real, right?
Yes, that is real. And so essentially, the game master said you cannot leave until you win the game, because he has to work to fix a bug that exists that makes them die.
Oh, so basically,
I've never seen it, so I don't know if it's when they try to leave the game, or if they die in the game, then they're just straight up dead. Or if they try to like leave the game, if that's when they die. I forget where it happens. I just know that somehow there's a glitch in the game that if they leave or if something happens, they die in real life.
So, hold on. So they don't actually, if they beat the game, nothing happens, right?
No, and the main character, Kirito, he literally came in contact with Like, literally, that's like maybe season 1 or whatever. That's like the final episode for one of the seasons, I think. He literally comes in contact with the game developer. And I can't quote it as much as I quoted the last SOA quote, but it's Kirito was like, yeah, I knew you're the only person who makes more references than I do. So it's like if you and I are stuck in a game, and and you don't know that it's me, and I just start quoting Disney every single day, every single hour or so. It's like, I know it was you. You have been quoting Disney all this time. The only person that I know that quotes Disney that much is you. And see, I haven't seen a single episode. And I know this much. Oh, well, spoilers alert. Well, I mean, it's an older show, right? It was like, it's like a 2 or 3 year old show at this point, right? So, but I mean, normally spoiler gaps are 2 weeks. You can't spoil something for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, then you can spoil.
2 weeks? 2 weeks? That's not that long, bro. That is not that long.
For a TV show. For a TV show.
Well, technically, you shouldn't be spoiling it at all. I say, like...
I mean, like, for Mandalorian, you don't talk about the next episode of Mandalorian until 2 weeks. Mandalorian happens every Friday, so that means by the time you get to talk about Mandalorian, there's already 2 episodes out. So with TV shows, especially like in terms of like Netflix and these streaming services, if you haven't already watched the show and it's been like a week or so, if it's been 2 weeks and you still haven't watched the show, you might not be that into it. And so it's like, okay, fine, I haven't watched the show in 2 weeks. Let me hear the spoilers. So, but movies, you have to wait a substantially longer amount of time, because with TV shows, most people try to catch up on shows that they haven't over a weekend kind of deal. So it's like, it makes sense. Like, okay, you give them a few weeks because it's only a TV show, and like with movies, you have to pay like $20 or so to go drive over to the theater to sit down for 2 to 3 hours to watch a movie.
$20? What type of...
I don't know the prices for... I don't know the prices for movie theaters. What's the price of a... 7... I was... Okay, I was technically correct about with all that you're paying at a movie theater, it's going to be closer to $20 or more.
What are you doing at a movie theater that costs $20?
Well, if you said that the tickets themselves are $17, then that means you're just paying...
I didn't say 7, I said 7.15.
Oh, 7.15. Okay, fine. So
first,
let's just say you go to a movie theater that's just really over, right? Plus you want a drink, plus you want a popcorn, plus tax. You're probably looking about $15 if the base dollars ticket's $7. I would say $15 include.
Tuesdays, NCG is $5. Matinees are $7, and late weekends are $8. So, however, there are cheaper stuff out there. There's the one at there's the Dollar Theater, and it charges $1. Now it doesn't.
Well, you see, I was just overestimating. I was overestimating because you understand, like normal people don't. Before the pandemic, normal people didn't go to see a movie every single day. It's like you don't go to a movie every single week, even. So, if a movie comes out, you give it several months before you talk about it because it's harder to go to a movie theater than it is to pull up an episode on your phone or on your TV.
That's true.
So you give two.
Something that you have to block out on your schedule.
Yeah, because movies can take 2 to 3 hours at most, plus driving to the theater. So.
And it's like, and if they're not just whenever, you can't just. Well, you can stream movies, but by that
Nowadays, but.
It's been over.
Oh well, yeah. It's.
If you can stream it. But,
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my thing. First off, movie theater. Okay. So if you buy popcorn and stuff, that is probably going to be about $20 to $30. However, I have not and shall not buy popcorn at the movie theaters. I have mastered the art of wearing a large jacket and going to Walmart before also don't like it. I'm not, even when I do it, I only did that a couple times. And it's only like when I'm with a group of friends, because normally it's just like an event thing to try and see if we can sneak it in there. But for the most part, I actually actively try to avoid eating at the movie theater because I don't want to be like munching on some popcorn
No,
or
no,
like having
no,
like
no,
super
no, no,
greasy,
no, no.
greasy buttery hands while I'm trying to pay attention to the movie. Um, I want to be able to just pay attention to the movie and just focus on the movie. I don't want to be like, saying like, oh, what's this massive ball of fake butter that is on my hand? That's just the remnants of the quote unquote popcorn that they serve. Um, and anyway, I just, yeah, never been a big fan of it.
I
So,
I only like I always try to get popcorn if I can.
but you can always bring your own popcorn.
Eh.
I don't know. Sometimes it also is kind of like a see what you can and can't get away with in the movie theaters. So, um, like I always try and do something kind of ridiculous. Like sometimes if you wanted, you could probably bring like a steak dinner in there and just like kind of just hide it, just kind of walk on over there nonchalantly. Um,
There are actually
the only
some
thing,
movie theaters. I know one in my family state that we've gone to multiple times now, and they will literally serve you a meal. They serve you a meal with the movie.
that's impressive, but at the same time, I don't know if I would trust a movie theater to give me the type of dining that I want. Okay, okay. So
Oh,
tell
and
me
also,
sort of.
their seats lean super far back
Hmm,
with
that's
a
I'd
footrest.
pay extra for. I would pay extra for that. I've been in some of those that have like the really nice seats. But yeah, okay. Have you ever been to the South de France?
No, I haven't left the country.
Okay, first off, it's inside the country. Second, the French restaurant. Um,
I was only
so
saying that because
basically,
it sounded French.
aha, oh, oh, oh. I don't
Uh-huh.
speak
Oui,
ratatouille.
oui.
Oui, oui,
Do
oui.
you
I
speak
don't speak.
ratatouille?
I do not speak ratatouille, nor do I have any desire to speak ratatouille. Okay, the French language is beautiful, but holy crap, does it not make any sense. Kelsey Ellison took French, and we were talking to her about how she could speak ratatouille, and she was talking about how the term double entendre is a French term that means double entendre. Um, and she said basically you have to be very careful because you can say something about one thing but not another. Like for instance, you can say this movie is good, but you can't say something like that form of good about a person because it means that person is good for sex. Or you can say, hey, you need to lower the blinds, but you can't say lower about a person because that means you want to have sex with them. And then you can also say, hey, how much does this cost? No, no, it's not how much does this cost. It's trying to think here. They had a different one where it was like something that was to eat, but then something that was like that sounded really similar to it was to perform sexual acts with it. And so she always said you have to be very careful if you speak French because you're always like one mispronunciation away from a sexual harassment case. And that's why it made me
Oof.
want to study French because it's like I don't know, the language makes no sense. It's beautiful, beautiful language, but holy crap, it is like ugh, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. So I actually think I know where I am in Tarkov, for once.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like know where you were mentally, which would be a first time for ever.
Oof. Why you gotta call me out like that? Oop.
I'm always here to insult your art, singing, and mental state.
Don't do that too much next year, okay? Don't call me out too much.
It depends on the Disney references you make.
Ah, there's so many gunshots. No, I'm gonna die.
go to bed because
No, no,
it's
no,
like
no. Don't.
12, 11.
I have to go to bed
12, 11.
at 12 too. So, uh,
It's past 12.
not that much. So you stay on stream with me, okay?
No, I'm about to leave. I was just.
But do you bring the funnies?
I don't bring the funnies.
Yes.
Sense of humor is cramped by a lack of no, actually I don't use profanity. But normally when I get super tired like this, I'm not nearly as funny as if I am. Also, I don't like doing stuff. Okay, I'm very sarcastic, and I do a lot of deadpan. And I don't like doing that over the call because it's hard to tell when I'm being sarcastic and when I'm being serious over text messages and over calls like this. So that's always a constraint.
Did you not hear my scream?
I did, but I assumed it was something due to internal conflicts rather than external conflicts.
Tarkov's not supposed to be a scary game. Stop scaring me. Oh, that was so scary. Ow. That was so scary. So I was... Okay, so what I was doing is... Let me alt-tab. I said alt-tab, please. Game. Okay, display capture. I don't know why that screen's... Okay, so I can actually show you guys what I was doing. Let me increase the size of this map. So let me put this in this away. So, and let me make sure it's about center screen. So I spawned over here, right? I spawned right here. I went to this bridge. I was looking for this weapon box, but I couldn't find it. I think it's underground. And I don't know if I got that. And then there was a flash drive here. Okay, it's distracted. So then I moved over here because I was trying to get to the cash register and this shotgun. And so when I first thought I was gonna die, I was right here. I just tried to breach this door. I couldn't. And then I went prone while they were shooting in this general area. Then I moved around, opened this door, went in here, breached this door so I could get into this back room. And by that time, the shooting had stopped. So what I was doing is I was going to go back around and see if I could get on this bridge and see if there was anyone in this tree line right over here. There was a dude right over here. I saw him kind of. As I was crossing this way, I thought I saw someone go this way. So that's why I moved towards this opening right here. Then he popped up, and I want to say one bullet to the face, and I died. And then I started hyperventilating, dying on the ground, because it scared me so bad.
That's very interesting. I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, it's past midnight, so I gotta be wrapping up. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last live stream for this weekend, so next stream will probably be next Friday, maybe next Thursday.
This Monday, shouldn't you have more time off?
Wait, what?
It's MLK Day. This the 18th. We don't have class or homework the 18th.
Ooh. Well, maybe in that case, I got one more stream left in me. I really didn't know that it was a holiday weekend.
Did you not mark it on your calendar?
I mean, I think it's on my phone, in my phone calendar, but I don't really look at that.
Oh, I have a physical calendar, but
I don't have a physical. Well, I actually do have. Let's see if someone's put in this calendar. Where is it? It's like a joke calendar. Yeah, it actually does have MLK Day at the very bottom. So literally, it's jokes and puns. It's a calendar of jokes and puns.
That calendar explains why you're like this.
I just got it at Christmas. And I've only read up to day 6, and we're on day 16 or 17? 16?
We're on the
Technically, it's 17th. Okay, so for the 16th today, why are pirates only dangerous after their 10th birthday?
Hold on, I know this. Is it due to toxic masculinity?
No. Before that, they were benign. B9.
Wait.
You know, benign is like not dangerous.
Yeah, but like why?
So before their 10th birthday, they B9. Sorry, I added grammar that didn't exist. Before that, they B9. That's how it's.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, so that was
Is-
very punny. Now for some one that's called bar pun. 3 vampires walk into a bar. The first one goes, "I'll have a pint of blood." The second one says, "I'll have one too." The third one says, "I'll have a pint of plasma." So there'll be 2 bloods and a blood light. Get it?
That's pretty funny.
Because I get that. That's funny.
That's actually pretty good. Okay, well, on that wonderful note, I'm gonna skedaddle skedoodle and head out. I have to get up early, go to Glacia tomorrow, and
Okay.
so. Alright, bye stream, bye Penguin,
Bye,
bye
Walker.
Penguin. Don't forget Penguin's address is.
Do you even know my? Oh, he he just literally logged off stream. I no longer had display cap on, but if I did, it would say in this right corner like who's talking in Discord. And so he went skedaddle skadoodle, boom. Okay. So I think this is just kind of telling you, but over here it will actually. No, that's handbooks. Never mind. So essentially, wait, can I get this? I can get medkits. Thank you, Prapper. So, in the messenger, like, if you read right here, okay, my guy went to retrieve your stuff. Sit tight. Basically, if you have some insure your items, if you have Prapper and Therapist can insure your items. So, whenever you die, they'll go and retrieve them. If I don't know if they'll retrieve them or retrieve the money back that they cost. I forget which. I forget what they do. But essentially, so if you have gear that people want, so you can only retrieve your items this way if no one picked up the items. Right? So you can't go MIA with items, meaning the time clock runs out, nor can you, whatchamacallit? Nor if someone stole the item off your body. I don't think that dude will take what I had on me. Maybe he'll take the gun, though. So I now have 1 Salua kit, so I'm halfway there for Therapist. Or my 1/3 of the way there. 3. I am 1/3. But I still need to find them in raid, so I might try to pull up, like do some scav runs or whatnot and find them. Just try to get, loot. Might try to do that. Might actually go on to offline mode later, not now, not tonight, and kind of just meander around the maps, try and learn them. But yeah, so unfortunately I need to wrap up now. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And to say Today, what do I do? Please ring the notification bell. Thank you guys.